Y'all got in here with a quickness. Goodness. Hello, hello. How are we doing? Y'all, happy freaking Friday. Is it gonna... Alright, we know it's gonna be a good stream because the transition worked. Alright, let me just preface with that. The transition worked, so we're having a very good day. Okay, we're stalkers for the stream. Y'all, let me just tell you that if it was possible for anything to go sideways with stream setup today, it all happened simultaneously. All together. All of the issues. Every issue. I've been trying to go live for 30 minutes. Digi, they were approved! Mind you, all but one were approved. But also, welcome in. Digi, hello, hello. JJ, welcome in. Dagan, hello, hello. And Pokefans, how are we doing, guys? No, I don't like this song. Yeah, all of the new emotes except for one. I'm pretty sure that the Gengar booty, yeah, it still got declined, guys. So, in the spirit of submitting another one, we have the Gengar Cry. We have DJing Gengar. What else do we have? We have Angry Gengar. We have Banhammer Gengar. We haven't had to Banhammer anything yet. We've got a few options. What happened, Digi? Dakota, hello, darling. How are you? BRB, gonna throw you onto the big phone? Ooh, it's big phone time. Let's go. Pokefans. That was 100% me. I want to be banhammered. Why are we yelling? Hi, Lonth. How are you? Y'all, thank you, Lonth, thank you so much for boosting the Discord server. That was amazing. Oh, never mind. It was just me yelling. Tato! Hello, darling! Oh, you guys are amazing. I hope everybody is having a fantastic Friday so far. It's really good to see you guys. We are doing Pokemon Z to A today, and we are actually going to kick things off immediately with a poll. We're going to do which Gengar emote, because the booty was declined. It was apparently Smixual content. So we have the Banhammer Gengar. We have the DJ Gengar. Let me get my list pulled back up, because I have the memory of an amnesiac teaspoon today, y'all. We have not even made it to goldfish level. It is struggling teaspoon struggle buses. Alright, let me hop over to the emotes. Part 1. There is the crying Gengar. Let me go over to part 2. There is the Boba Gengar. And I think we already have the Pew Pew. And then there's the Ramen Gengar, I guess. So we'll let this run for a few minutes. Poll is up. We'll let you guys get situated. Getting raw. Yes, that we're gonna actually start with that, Dagan. We are starting with that. How is this not then? I have no idea, Digi. To be fair though, the Gengar booty is a little bit more explicit than that. Wait, there's an echo? Is there an echo happening, guys? Ramen, cast those votes. Gengar has no business looking that fine. Understandable rejection. I mean, it's right. Welcome in, Slumbering. How we doing? I know, Dagan. We're fine. I'm finally gonna get my act together. Hamburger, welcome in. I'm finally getting my act together, guys. This is an act together day. Oh, no, not really. Digi is just watching across from me. Y'all have me confused. I was like, oh no, there's an issue. Speaking of, hey Digi, I sent you a message. Dear darling Digi. Hamburger, thank you so much for liking the live. I don't hear anything. Okay, you know, slumbering is just because there's 2 in 1. What happened, Hamburger? I'm new to Discord. Oh, no worries. Now I feel like a jerk. Digi's like, I don't use Discord a lot. And I'm like, why aren't you responding to me? Welcome back, Raven. How are we doing? All right. Hamburger with cheese is now following. Thank you so much. That's amazing of you. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Guys, if we get 1 more follower on the purple app, it is giveaway time. 3 subs on the purple app is going to trigger a giveaway. 1 follow is going to trigger the giveaway. So just as an update on where we stand, I'm still trying to find something that will let us kind of track that more easily, but it might have to be manual. I have friend requests. Okay, I'll grab those in a second. So that is something to keep in mind. Now, let's go over to Link Play. Get my cursor off the bloody screen. That was boxes, not Link Play. Mystery gift. Check mystery gifts. You haven't claimed any gifts. What you talking about? Preparations must be made to connect to the internet. This is our first time connecting to the internet since starting to play the game. Preparations complete. You're now connected to the internet. Searching for gifts. Look at this! Yay! See? I told you I'd do it, Dagon. 15 times after you told me that I should. Okay. Scuba Steve contributing. So it looks like we are going for the Ramen Gengar, guys. So let me go over to the emotes. Let me get it uploaded. Let me hop over to the part 2 folder. Okay, it is kind of cute. So we're going to do Gengar Ramen. It's uploading. And it is currently in the approval process, guys. Currently in the approval process. We are 10 subscriber points away from unlocking another animated. So in 10 more subs, we unlock another animated emote. Hey, Hollow, how are we doing? And Clover, Dante, thank you so much for the follows. How are we doing? 100, no, Dagon, it's only been 84 years. Apparently there are 100 Pokeballs that I can get to. Hold up. Let me check my Memail. It would be from Nintendo, right? If I knew how to spell Nintendo, this would be a lot easier. Vigilante, thank you very much for the follow. How are we doing? I hope you're having a fantastic day. Okay. This is a code for 100 Pokeballs. Does it blur out the code? Oh, I don't think it blurs out the code. Okay. I'm gonna be suspicious for a second. Boom. You guys are gonna have a black screen for just a second. Because if I mistype it, I don't want it to, yeah. No, I did it wrong. We are getting 100 Pokeballs. Goodness gracious, I missed the day when everything was touchscreen. Come over here. I cannot see chat currently, so y'all behave yourselves. There's that, and then there's this, and this, and then this, and this. And I'm almost done entering the code, and then I'll bring the screen back. You beautiful beings. And the last one is 8. Okay. Checking that code or password you provided. Da, da, na, na, na. Unsupervised chat, everybody panic! No, don't panic. Yo, Leo, how we doing? She's spelling mean words. The black screen of suspiciousness. I don't know. I just used the code I got with the pre-order when I bought it. All right. Thank you, Digi. Let me get it pulled up real quick. Yeah, I absolutely can. Do you know what game you'd like, Digi? There are 4 games available. Distant Worlds 2, Spell Force, Battle Ram, or Lego Marvel's Avengers Deluxe Edition. Okay, that answers my question. Let me come up here. Okay, perfect. And then you want me to send it to PokeFans. Why is everybody pointing guns in chat? What are you all doing? You call me suspicious. Streamer mode is enabled. Streamer mode makes it so that I can't see who anybody's name is. PokeFans, do you have a different name in Discord? Or are you just offline and I'm being ridiculous? Okay, Digi, I'm gonna send it to you, but just copy and paste it. Just copy and paste it where it needs to go. Because I'm easily confused and alarmed. Sean, thank you very much for the follow. What is my favorite Pokemon? Snorlax and Tatsugiri. You leave us unsupervised for all of 30 seconds and this is what happens, but I've never been more proud of you guys. Okay. All of the confusion. There we go. Thank you guys. Now that I've got my life together. Yeah, so 1 follow from the purple app, or one follow on the purple app unlocks another giveaway, and, well, or 3 subscriptions. So that's where we currently stand, and I think we're ready to play. But what has everybody been up to? We have a routes now. What have you beautiful creatures been doing? Someone better follow. She's proud of us. Riot! No routing. New to the channel. Pretty good avatar you got there. Hoping you have a good day. Humble, thank you so much. It is good to see you. I hope that you are having a fantastic Friday. That's the day it is, right? How's it going? Hollow Knight Silk Song, I have not played yet. Dagan, are you working? Don't do that. Alright, I think we haven't had our battle, right? We have to do our battle. Okay, no, we healed. We're ready to do the battle. We just haven't yet. Oh, you just got home? Okay, good. I'm doing very well, Hollow. How are you? What's the rank looking like? We are ridiculously low. We are going for W. Tourist tips? I'm down for that. If you're up on any tourist tips you've got, go for a nice stroll. Stay hydrated while you're doing that. Have a bottle of water. That's polite. Don't accept strange gifts from children, people. Let's go. Get that W. So, Nori puts barcodes on their ships so when they go by, they can Scandinavian. Okay, that's kind of funny. Lamara. I'm so sorry if I said that wrong. Thank you so much for the follow. Guys, it is now time to open up our giveaway. The giveaway is open! Exclamation Ember. Get yourselves in the giveaway, guys. Siri. Hey, Siri. Set a timer for 15 minutes, please.
15 minutes. Counting down.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, exclamation Ember over in the purple app, guys. First try, love the model. Thank you so much, Lamara. I appreciate you. It was made by a fantastic artist named Rockdis Trey. She is over on VGen. Nightmaster, you'll want to do it over in the purple app. Purple app will bring you over. Mystios Assassin. That is an Assassin's Creed Odyssey person if I've ever seen one. I just bought this game. Any pointers? Thomas, I am probably not the person to probably not the person to help with that one, but my chat is fantastic. They will 100% give pointers. Don't play like me. That's my pointer. What do you call it? I don't know if I want to know. Sora, how are we doing, man? What's Ember for? Exclamation Ember gets you guys in the giveaway. The giveaway is going to be a Steam key. It is always going to be a Steam key. I am currently looking to see if I can get my paws on some Xbox or PlayStation game keys. Right now, I haven't found any from a reliable source. So they are PC Steam keys for the time being. I've been really good, Sora. What you been up to? Humble, welcome in. She's the best gamer, don't let her lie. No, you lying. You're telling big old fibbles. Work, and work. I feel that, Sora. Jay Knight, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. Loaded CD keys, I haven't had any issue. Zero, can you get PlayStation and whatchamacallit? What about Switch game keys? I mean, the place that I get my keys from now, I haven't seen any, but I can certainly look. Humble, thank you so much for the follow. You guys are amazing. Loaded.com is a good place to buy keys, but I don't know if you can buy random. Yeah, Dakota, I generally just get random packs, but I always try to aim for games that have a $20 value or higher. Generally, they'll have at least one game that's $40, and then the rest of them will be 20 and up. Tips without spoilers. Austin John Plays is a good person to follow on YouTube. There we go. From DigiFan. It's a Mega Riolu. Wait, what? All right, are you guys ready? It's time to rank up, if I can win. Matter is, do you want battle or not? I mean, yeah, but rude. Do you want to know that? I don't know, Dagan, do I want to know the punchline of your earlier joke? We're just gonna say, I don't understand you. Rank X really does suit you. I mean, you've got a face that just scream. Listen, that's not something anybody should scream ever. I swear it's safe. All right, Dagan. Run it. Run it. Played the Digimon demo last week. I'll be buying the game next week. Hidden Sorrows, it's so good. What'd you think? I mean, I assume you liked it because you're going to be getting the game. Remember, Purple App folks, if you guys are over on the Purple App, if you have not already, exclamation Ember. Get yourselves in the giveaway. That is my thank you. Every 10 followers, we have another giveaway. Are those Caltrops? Every 10 followers or every 5 subscribers, we will have another giveaway. I think we had, what, 6 yesterday? It's crazy. The punchline is the... Oh, goodness. I will have to see, Digi. Whoa, Snapdragons. I believe that I will, because Devil has work and D&D is in the morning. So I'm fairly certain. So Ryan, thank you very much for the follow. Oh no, Sora. Okay, Sora says that we have to imitate Cricketoon. Cricketoons, I know, is like, it's kind of musical. So is it like... I can't do it. Nope. The fact that you can do neat little chats to bond with them, they're so cute. It's so good. You've only done Steam keys. Okay, you can get Steam, Xbox, and PS games. All right, can you message me that link? No. Can you message me that link on Discord, Zero? I forgot that we named the Gyarados Overkill. No, don't use Splash! Why'd you use Splash? I like how I'm asking it like it chose to do Splash. I've used Loaded to get Cult of Lamb and DLCs as well. Okay, guys, actually, in the Discord, in stream suggestions, if you can put a good place for us to get the codes, then I will look into those. So I'll have like a variety, so you guys can choose. Flashman, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. I'm so glad you were enjoying it, Hidden. Talon, how are you? Thank you, Jay. Yeah, it's because I accidentally over-leveled it. If you're referring to the Gyarados. Currently, you guys have another 9 minutes to get in the giveaway. We have Zero, Dakota, Dagon, Jay, JJ, Tato, Slumbering, Sora, Humble, and Lanth are all in the giveaway. Exclamation Ember will get you guys in. I never noticed the jiggle physics. There are jiggle physics, Zero. But now we've said something, so it's all anybody will be able to see. Zero, yours did go through. Yours did go through. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, Dagon. Looks like you caught up to my rank. We just did. Are you sure you're rank X? You seem way too good at battling. Maybe you just need to catch up, kid. I was in an ad, so I don't know. Oh, woof. Oh, golly. You want me to do the sound for Zygarde? Am I allowed to look up the sound for Zygarde and then try to imitate it? Because, what is it? Probably like... Is that it? Ray, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Did I get it right, though? Jay, you're awesome. Digi said, I don't know. Which form? I don't know. Just said, do the sound for Zygarde. Alright. Zygarde, sprite, sound. I don't know if we're going to get anything from this. Zygarde and Pokemon Legends. Well, that's the mega. That's the battle music. There are spoilers here. I don't know if it's going to give us the sound. Yeah, I can't seem to find a sound. So, I guess that's the best you guys get unless somebody can give me one. I just heard the noise. It's funnier that you just make random noises, but I think it's fair to look up a reference. Sometimes I try my best, Lanth, but other times I have no idea. All three forms have different sounds. Were any of the sounds that I've done right? Are we supposed to say you got close to it? If so, you were nowhere near Cricketoons. It was great. I think that's why it's best just to initial impulse, do the sound. Because it'll probably be wrong. But I know Cricketoon has like a very chirpy, like... I sound like an Animal Crossing character. Goodness. You're ranked W now. Awesome. Can join us back at the hotel. We have some fantastic emotes, guys. Fantastic. Da, 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 da. Who's your favorite character? Favorite character in Pokemon? Snorlax! New favorite emote acquired. Sora, we have a bunch in the Discord. Bruce! How we doing? You sound like you're having a stroke. I'm not smelling any toast talent, so it's safe to assume that I'm doing okay. Here's to Elyssia making it to the next rank once again. Oh man, you cooked up another masterpiece, Urbane. I can't wait. Yas Queen, also for Team MZ. Let's go. Okay, favorite character? Oh, golly. I honestly think it's Naveen, because Naveen gets picked on. Just goldfish brain on fire. Listen, Pokefan, it's gonna happen. Lita, you know we're not celebrating you, right? Well, it won't feel like we're celebrating anyone if the rest of us just sit here quiet and hungry. Give me a second, I'll upload it to Discord on the Pokemon tab. Thank you, Dagon. Naveen, how about you relax and enjoy some croissant curry? No, thank you. Curry and croissants stand alone nicely, but together they're less than the sum of their parts. His story about being a fashion designer is gold. It really is, Jay. Tug, welcome in. How we doing? Did you just scare yourself? They made a whole new flavor when you put them together, just like all of us in Team... Oh, that's corny, Lita. I don't like Lita, though. I think Lita put Naveen on blast, and it was really inconsiderate and rude. I'd rather you didn't compare us to this culinary atrocity, Lita. It's uploaded? Alright, let's see how close I was to getting Zygarde. Tug, how are we doing? 4 minutes, guys. 4.5 minutes to get in the giveaway. She's really determined for Naveen to like curry. I know, it's kind of aggressive and rude. Alright, okay, you said you put it in the Pokemon one. Oh my goodness, the alarm needs to stop. Your alarm is going off. Yep, how about it doesn't? was actually pretty close with that. I was pretty close with the sound. Lomth says, unember. That's rude. I keep trying to wipe my screen. It was your mouse. I'm sorry. I'll try to keep it off screen. I'm just saying, what do we have going on that's so important we need an alarm? I mean, that's actually a really good point. Want the other form as well? Let's do it. I didn't actually look because I didn't want to see. But I did listen. How's hotel life treating you? Amazing. Heck yeah. You know, I came here from far away, just like you. The hotel's my home these days. It's such a nice place. I wonder why no one else ever stays here. Wouldn't you like to have more guests, Az? I do not mind the quiet. This place was intended to be my final residence. That is why I called it Hotel Z. Remember to breathe alarm. I don't know how to do that. There's an E after breathe. And if the hotel were to become busy, all of you in Team MZ might feel obliged to help out. In turn, preventing you from taking part in the ZA Royale. I'm fine with things as they are. Well, I guess if you're fine, then it's fine. Oh, sorry, I gotta go practice. Yeah, Lita, go away. We don't like you.
See ya.
Ba-da-da-da. Confirmed Elyssia Lich. Listen, I have a Lich. Oh, wait, no, I shouldn't say that. No, I can't say that. Talent, you didn't hear anything. I was a little downtrodden at this game. No traveling, no gym battles. Yeah, JJ, Talon put it perfectly when she posted in the Discord that, like, while it's probably not an all-time favorite game, it's enjoyable, right? Cryptic, thank you so much for the follow. How are you doing? Why did they move away from gym battles? Bruce, I imagine that they're testing the waters before they release Winds and Waters, or whatever they're going to end up calling it. Elyssia, I'm sorry to trouble you, but Lita has forgotten her things. Could you deliver them to her? No, I don't want to go see Lita. It's kind of just a relaxing game, like when I play Stardew. Yes, Abyss, Wind and Waves. It's so good. Y'all, might not be fully ready, but it's blessed game. It's solid. Like, I had such a skewed perspective. I was like, this is going to be a garbage game. I'm not going to like it. It's going to be, you know, another variation of Scarlet Violet. Like, I went in really pessimistic. And now it's a game that I would recommend that people play. If you like Pokemon, play it. You're gonna have a good time. I don't think there's anything in this game that makes anybody say, oh my god, it's trash, right? There's also possibility that has the expanded region with more DLCs. Well, yeah, exactly. Cryptic! Thank you so much. It was made by a fantastic person named Roctus Trey. And we got Keldoa coming in for a raid. Let's go! Keldoa, how are we doing, man? And congrats on recently hitting affiliate. Apparently from the data mines, you'll be able to dive in and catch Pokemon freely, kind of like in ZA. See, I do like the freely catching, though this particular catching system is interesting. The game isn't trash, the company who made it is. They are not doing very well, mind over the meta. Now, if we put this game next to Digimon, it looks like trash. But as a standalone, it's solid. Just started playing Digimon Keldoa. What did you think? Got to rank K today on Rank Battle? Jeez, Jay. So what I'm hearing is don't judge a book by a cover or a game on this matter. 100%. Excuse me? Lon, thank you so much for gifting that sub to Keldoa. That means that we have 2 more subs until the next giveaway or 6 more followers on the Purple app. And it is actually time for our giveaway. So if you guys are not in, please do exclamation Ember over on the Purple app, and we are going to go ahead and do our giveaway. Currently, we have Zero, Dakota, Dagon, Jay, JJ, Tato, Slumbering, Sora, Talon, Bruce, Humble, and Lonth, all in the giveaway. exclamation Ember. Pokefans, thank you so much for gifting that sub to Jay. You guys are awesome. Please enjoy your emotes. Please enjoy your badges. I just got to Junimon and Digimon. Oh, it's such a good part. Wait, what happened? Did you guys just kick off a hype train? You guys are amazing. I think the important things look good. The walls and textures are disappointing. 100% agree, Cryptic. Have you played the new Digimon game? I was able to get the good chicken of time. Yo! Lonth gifting the sub to Fruit Salad. That means that we have 2 giveaways to do. So, we'll do winner number 1. That's the one we're doing right now. And then in 15 minutes, we'll do winner number 2. Lon, thank you so much. Pokefans, thank you so much. And Caldeo, thank you for the raid. You guys are awesome. Hello, Dagan. Banshee! Hello, darling. How are you? Jay, thank you so much for the follow. And we got Cryptic with the follow. Let's go, guys. Okay, let's do our giveaway in 5, 4, exclamation Ember, get yourself in, exclamation Ember, get yourself in, 3, 2, 1. If you don't get in, that's okay. You'll be in the next one. Exclamation Ember. I'm going to do it one more time. There we go. I got you, Cryptic. And let's go. Just chilling with a friend. Hi, friend. All right, who's it going to be? Sorry, I forgot to pause the music, so we have conflicting music. All right, giveaway winner number 1. Going to Dakota. Dakota as winner number 1. Let's go. As always, at the end of stream, guys, I will reach out. I provide you with a list of the available games, a description of the game, and a link to it on Steam. So you guys can take a look at the games and then let me know which you would like. It is first come, first serve. So if somebody gets back to me more quickly, they're going to get the game. But I try to get multiples. All right, so Dakota, I'm going to pull you out. All right, guys, exclamation Ember to get yourselves in. Exclamation Ember. Next giveaway. Hey, Siri. Siri. Start a timer for 15 minutes, please.
15 minutes, counting down.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
GG, Dakota. Mind over the meta. Thank you so much for the follow. Cryptic, I think I already thanked you, but thank you guys so much for coming over. 4 more followers, and we trigger another giveaway. And then, so it's 4 more followers and a giveaway, or 5 more subs. So giveaway number 2 will be happening in 14.5 minutes. Siri is the best with the British. That's what you think. She's Irish. From what was originally ZA was supposed to be a Legends Johto game, and the world was detailed. Wait, what happened, Abyss? How do I use Ember? Exclamation Ember, it puts you right into the giveaway. So right now, the people that we have in the giveaway are Zero, Cryptic, Dagan, Fruit Salad, Jay, JJ, Tato, Mind Over the Meta, Slumbering, Sora, Talon, Bruce, Humble, and Lonth. And thank you guys so much for the hype train. Wait! Fruit! Thank you so much for gifting a sub! Oh, that's a fan theory that was never confirmed by Pokemon Company. Oh, conflicting information. You guys are awesome. All right, so we're 4 and 4. 4 more follows or 4 subs. That will then bring us to whatchama thing. Another giveaway. Ball puncher. That is oddly aggressive, but thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. How are we doing? What's money? I've never seen any in my bank account or in my hand. Had to pay it forward. Fruit Salad, that's very sweet of you. Absolute. Enjoy your emotes. All of you, please enjoy the emotes. Please enjoy your sub badges. You're amazing. Really. Thank you so much. Scrap the idea because of the budget, because they only have 15 million and you were... I'm sorry. You have a multi-billion-dollar company and there's that strict of a budget on a Pokemon game? I like how I say 15 million is quote-unquote that strict. What am I doing? Arzel Enigma, thank you so much for the follow. How are we doing? I'm doing very well, Ball. I'm doing very well. I'm not sure what to call you for a nickname, but I'm doing very well. Who's your favorite Pokemon and your favorite Mega? Favorite Pokemon is tied between Snorlax and Tatsugiri. And my favorite Mega, I don't have one yet. Actually, no, we're going to go Mega Gengar. I have to go Mega Gengar. I was going to say Mega Wooloo because that was the first Mega I ever got in Pokemon Go. But I feel like it's kind of pathetic if I say, my favorite Mega is Wooloo. Have some cookies. Cookies in chat are perfect. They also have their TCG in anime and other games. That is very true, Zero. But that's why they should really go all out with the games. Don't neglect your gamers. Code, how are we doing? Code, you stream tomorrow, right? Guys, I am going to be visiting Code tomorrow. So Code, I'm going to put you on the spot. I was actually watching some of Code's VODs. Code does Dead by Daylight. Or at least one of the games is Dead by Daylight. And I saw some Digimon was on there too. So I'm going to be hanging out with Code a little bit tomorrow. So please give Code a follow. He's a sweet potato. Code, you have a very, I know you said you did some minor voice acting, right? You have like prime podcast audiobook voice. I'm just saying. It has like this little like husky rumble to it. It's quite nice. Lugia's mine. Oh, Lugia is very good. Wait, Slumbering, have you seen our stream ending screen? I'm not actually ending the stream, guys. Not actually ending. I'm just trying to show Slumbering. This is our stream ending. All right, we're not ending. I promise. I'm still here. Mega is my favorite. That makes sense, Dagan. You're very welcome, Code. Oh, no. I've been told I have a face for the radio. Zero, I'm sure you're beautiful. I'm sure you're beautiful. I wish we could hang out. I mean, we are hanging out. Well, stream's over, y'all. We're taking over. Dagan, behave. My guess is the limited budget because of the next two mainline games and the legend game after. I guess that is a lot to do. And Hollow, I'm doing very well. Thank you. How are you? And thank you for the follow. Lugia, best bird. I made a joke not too long ago that I thought that it was really funny that Lugia was like, I have the legendary birds. And then you have Ho-Oh that's like, I have the legendary beasts. And then you have Groudon and Kyogre like, I'm gonna kill you. Is Lugia a bird? Dragon bird. BRB gonna go fist fight a ceiling fan. Lance, please don't. One friend I have the voice for narrator voices. In a world. Welcome back, Sora. Doggo had issues. Oh, I hope Doggo is okay. Okay, find Lita in Sector 5 of the Vert District. Lugia is a bird with thumbs that can talk. Lugia has been my favorite since the movie. I have a Lugia theme as one of the rotating themes on my 3DS, and it plays Lugia's song. Doggo is fine. Good, I'm glad. I've been told I have a wide array of very niche voice impressions. But that's solid, Meta. I'm back. I lost immediately. No, what's funny is to access one of my bookcases, I have to stand on the bed and kind of like lean over the TV to get to it. But my ceiling fan is very close. Like, living room has vaulted 14-foot ceilings. My office space does not have 14-foot ceilings. So I'll go to reach and like I always bonk the crud out of my knuckles. God, I could stop by for a second night. I gotta get ready to go see the new Chainsaw Man movie, Fruit Salad. Have a blast. Thank you so much for popping in. I appreciate you. And we got an amazing hype train emote. Guys, it's a little kitty cat. But thank you so much. With 4 gifted subs. That's fantastic. Lugia is a mix of a bird, a dragon, and a whale. Volcanion is my favorite. It's a one a lot of people don't really remember. I know that Volcanion pops up way too frequently in the TCG, and it kicks my butt. Because you think that it's going to be like, oh my god, and then it's not. But I'm glad Volcanion is your favorite. I realized I probably should have held my comment. Singularis, thank you very much for the follow. Lugia is Flying Fishbird. How are you liking the new Pokemon? Code, it's not Digimon, but it's enjoyable. Patrick Star, Imperfect Cell from Team 4 Star, and some Overwatch characters. No, this is Patrick. Volcanion, what's that? Little red guy. To be fair, Volcanion was kind of shafted in the games. Wait, Volcanion was in the games? 7.5 minutes, guys. Apparently there's an alpha Pokemon. No, there's 2 alpha Pokemon in Wild Zone Z. Dear darling. Perfect answer. Yeah, because I am having fun with it, so I'm not going to be one of those people that's like, it's garbage, because I don't think it is. Do I wish there was more to it? Yeah, sure, but I mean, I guess really you could argue that with just about any game ever. Is it enjoyable? Yes. If you like Pokemon, are you going to enjoy playing it? Yes. Are you going to be a little bit mad when you run up to a window and see this? Probably. Maybe a little bit. Code, I want all your emotes. Code's emotes are amazing. Funnily enough, he's a water fire type. He's a steam Pokemon. Oh, Volcanion? I can ignore the ugly surface textures if I'm having fun. Exactly, Cryptic. Exactly. I don't really know anybody that sits there and hardcore examines every single element of a game. If you like the franchise, you'll like the game. Just never do Scarlet Violet again. That hurt me. Honestly, I already know what it is, but I just like playing Dum Dum. Dum Dum. It's not just buildings. Did you see the hallway you walked through? Listen, Zero, I'm trying to be nice. I'm trying to have some kind of air of optimism. I am not trying to shiitake mushroom sauce on the game. Scarlet and Violet is far better on the Switch 2. See, I haven't seen it on Switch 2 yet. It's really weird to me seeing people say the background textures make the game unplayable. It is a little bit odd, Cryptic. It is a little odd. Why, Tepig? Because my model is designed after a fire trainer. Seeing this and then seeing Beast of Reincarnation had me questioning Game Freak. Won't yuck anyone's yum, though. I love that phrase. You seem like you're always ready to dive in. Kind of like Urbane. It's comforting. Dealing with a lot yourself, though. I don't want to talk to Lita anymore. I don't like Lita. I know this great dancer whose footsteps I want to follow, and so I came to Lumois for dance school. Wow, no way. DJ Peters, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. It actually runs so well on Switch 2, no more lag. I don't think that I will be able to convince myself to purchase a Switch 2 purely for 1.5 Pokemon games. I said Lumois. I'm not saying Lumiose. What's the worst starter mega? Probably Tepig. Yeah, so I used the money that I would have spent on a Switch 2, and I got a Pikachu edition of a new 3DS. Do not regret anything. Because I made that thing spicy so quick. I might pick it up later. Do it, Code. But seeing the friend I was rooming with at first signed on with a talent agency and had to move, was only able to come here at all because I got a scholarship. I don't know how I would have been able to work enough to make rent my own. When the new Fire Emblem drops is when I'm getting a Switch 2. I've never played any of the Fire Emblems. I have 2. I think I have Awakening and one other on my 3DS. Now I want to see the 3DS. I can post it in the Discord if you want. I picked Tepig because his Mega is better. Oh, you know, transparently I haven't seen his Mega. Only Mega I have an issue with is Starmie. That's because it's not Starmie, it's Patrick. I have the same 3DS. Let's go, Cryptic. Enjoy your lurk, Code. Thank you so much for popping in. Lunaroni, London, Outlaw. Thank you guys so much for the follows. How are you doing? Yes, do it. I want to see it. Okay, hold on. You guys are going to have to bear with me for a second. Fortunately, I have it right next to me. My model is going to freeze. Because I'm moving it and it can't look at me anymore. So there's going to be like a shadow on it, so I apologize. And ignore my mouse pad. And there's bubbles on it because I have a translucent screen. And then I'll also show you the themes. I have rotating themes, so knowing my luck, it's probably going to be Hanji before the bad thing happened. Just want to say I love this community. You are quickly becoming my favorite streamer. Zero, why are you being so nice? But thank you. You guys are amazing. Really, you've turned this community into a rapidly growing, super engaging, really awesome place. Oh, nope, it's the Witcher theme. I don't know if you guys can hear that. It's the Witcher theme on it. You guys are going to laugh when you see my screen, though. Because it's like all Pokemon games. Okay, I'm going to put it in the Discord now. Now I have to turn it off. Do-do-do-do. Who did the thing? Chaos Dragon, thank you very much for the follow. How are we doing? I'm always nice. What you mean? You're spicy, but I adore that about you, by the way. No, but really, thank you. I'm going to show you my 3DS games, too. Man, I love 3DS. Okay, what should I put it on? I'm going to put it in Game Chatter, because I don't know where else I would put it. It's my freaking server, and I don't know where I would put things. How does that work? One sec, I have to rotate the photos. Because unlike Android, they don't auto-rotate. Sorry, guys, I'm still a little bit salty. I'm coming off of living the Android life. How do I rotate on this thing? Okay, here we go. We'll do a little bit of cropping. Oh, it's so dark in my office. I'm so sorry, guys. Okay, we go into edit, crop, do a little rotatey rotate. All right, now I am going to put it in Game Chatter. All right, they're in there. If anybody is interested about my 3DS. I had a 3DS for a week, then it probably got lost. Wait, what? Oh no. Android is the best. I only got an iPhone. I got the iPhone 17 Pro Max thingy thing for work because both of my jobs utilize Mac products. 3DS, yes, Pengu. Hi. How are you? Let's go. I got Joltik. Heck yeah, meta. Do legendary Pokemon spawn in chat? You know, Slumbering, I think so. I think it's just rare. I can start bullying you if you want to talk like that. No, Zero, that's okay. That's okay. We'll leave that to Arrow. We'll leave that to Arrow, the responsible one. All my school stuff is Mac and I hate it. See, I've done video editing since 2011. And Mac was my go-to for that. Yo! Rune! Thank you so much for the follow! Guys, courtesy of Rune, that means that we actually just unlocked another giveaway. Rune, how are we doing? Alright, so it is actually time for giveaway number 2. I'm actually going to pause the music this time. It's time for giveaway number 2, and then 15 minutes after, we're going to do giveaway number 3. That's crazy. What is even happening? I think we have 4 more subs to get. 4 more subs is another giveaway, or 10 more followers. So currently in the giveaway, we have Absolute Zero, Cryptic, Dagon, Fruit Salad, Jay, JJ, Tato, Mind Over the Meta, Slumbering, Sora, Talon, Bruce, Humble, and Lonth. Do exclamation Ember if you would like to enter. Alpine, hello! Exclamation Ember. Get yourself in. If you are already in, you only have to enter once. Yeah, exclamation Ember will get you in. We're going to do the giveaway in about 15 seconds. Hey, Zeus, how are you doing? Sup, Purple Lot? Gaming with X, thank you so much for the follow. How are you doing? All right, exclamation Ember, guys. We're going to go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Who is winner number 2 going to be? This is for a Steam key. For a Steam PC game. Free game. Yeah. Bum, bum, bum. No whammy, no whammy. No, I don't think, oh, goodness gracious, I speak one language and even that I struggle with. I don't think there can be a whammy here. Survey says, Fruit Salad! Fruit Salad. Congratulations. Daddy needs a new pair of shoes. I have a friend who sells fancy, like, Nikes and Jordan and stuff. Yeah, can you tell that I'm educated? Escalators. All right, fruit. Guys, can we please get some GGs in the chat for fruit? Let's get some GGs. Let's get some emotes. Let's celebrate our winners. All right, fruit. I'm going to pull you out of the giveaway. But everybody else, you guys are in. Hey, Siri. Siri. Can you set a timer for 15 minutes, please?
15 minutes, counting down.
Thank you.
Sure thing.
All right, another 15 minutes, guys. We are doing giveaway number 3. So in 10 more followers or 4 more subscriptions, we will unlock another giveaway after that. Your Siri is a bit deaf. She doesn't like me, Tato. I'm educated. I believe you. My 3DS, maybe... Wait, why? Zero. In my understanding, that means a very different thing than what I think you're referring to. Just as a fly. Just as a fly. Yes, Tato, I have every single Pokemon game on there. I also have Rune Factory 4. I've got Animal Crossing New Leaf. I've got this game that I was told to play that apparently is heart-wrenching called Mother. Yo! Why didn't the alert go off? Launch! Guys, holy crud. Lance, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. That's freaking crazy. Okay, so that's going to be a total of 4 winners for today. Exclamation Ember. Guys, if you have already entered, you do not have to enter again unless stream crashes and I tell you. But right now we have Zero, Cryptic, Dagon, Pengu, Jay, JJ Tato, Mind Over the Meta, Slumbering, Sora, Talon, Bruce, Humble, and Lanth. All of you are currently in the giveaway. How to use the character for live. It is a VTuber gaming. It was made by a phenomenal artist. Her name is Rockdis Trey. So they draw, and some people draw and then you have to have other people rig it. Some people draw and rig. Rockdis does both. And then once it's rigged, you can launch it through something called VTube Studio. And then, of course, through OBS or Streamlabs. I know that was a lot, but it's how you do it. Very good. Just chill until I'm allowed back on my main account. Oh no, what happened, gaming? Gambler, Anthony, thank you guys so much for the follows. I appreciate you. Buddy stuck up for me with being cyberbullied. I took the rap plus the suspension for what he said. Man, I don't understand cyberbullying. People are mean. Friendly reminder for any of our new folks, we do have a Discord as well. Please note that the Discord is 18 plus, but my stream is family friendly. My hair did the thing your model's hair does this morning. Okay, Eisen, that's kind of amazing. The artist, her name is Rockdis Trey, and you can find her on vgen.co, or she is also on Twitch. And the button works. Yes, the button does now work, Alpine. Good evening, Eisen. How are you doing? Zrimmy, thank you so much for the follow. Rockdis Trey? No. Rocktis Trey. Oh, no. Mind over the meta. It's okay. It's in chat. I try to keep things PG-13. That is more of a personal challenge. I think that it would be, like, cool if people were within the realm of decent there. But I'm also not going to, like, get angry, right? Because everybody knows how I am in Discord. It's just a personal challenge to myself that while I'm on stream, that I keep myself measured. It's more for myself, but obviously if we could avoid getting, you know, X-rated in chat, I think that's for the best for everybody. I'm joining the army because I'm bored. That's, well, an interesting reason. I took the rap because he's my brother from another mother, my adopted little brother. That's awesome, gaming. Cyberbullies are chicken boobs. Too scared to say stuff in person. That's, yeah, I agree, Meta. Y'all should see her Discord. She has such a potty mouth. Yes, also, if you guys catch me swearing on stream, call it out, and at the end of every month, we have a counter. Depending on how many times I've sworn, we apply it by a multiplier. So it's either going to be times 5 or times 10. And then we donate to charity. So Right now we're at 5. So for example, I would probably do times 10 and it would be a $50 donation. And then we'll either choose the charity together or I'll do Hope for the Day. Reaper, how we doing? Wait, Ellie swears? Oh, so much, Pengu. She makes everyone in the Discord clutch their pearls. Talon says, so now you're going to be in the army and bored. Calling her out is so fun. She did it twice last stream. Who would have thought? Pengu, are you joking? Changing my gamer tag once unsuspended. Do it. No real reason is I'm broke and have no better options. Well, hey, that's an option. Either French, Italian, or Japanese for gamer translation. Combine them. Bow down to Lilith. Oh, Lilith Mon. Thank you so much for the follow. Just wanted to say hey real quick. I'll be lurking. No worries, Reaper. Thank you so much for popping in. You are amazing. Guys, did I set another... Yes, 9.5 minutes until the next giveaway. 9.5 minutes until the next giveaway, y'all. Just a bit. I was going to say, Pengu, you're in there. You know. It's an option, but many that have been in don't recommend it. That's, yep, pretty common consensus. I might recommend doing a little bit more research on that, Eisen. Reaper, I don't think so. Reaper, you'll want to do exclamation Ember. We have a saying in the military, hurry up and wait. We are pros at standing around with nothing to do while waiting for someone to give us orders. Can we agree child cancer research? My buddy's brother had it and thankfully pushed through it. Yeah, I am open for anything, Meta. On my old Twitch channel, we actually raised over $800 for First Life, which actually saved two of my friend's 2 children. They are still doing very well because of First Life. And then we also did... Talon, how much did we raise for St. Jude? That was another 24-hour stream that I did. And I think over like 4 years, we did at least a few thousand raised for an organization called Hope for the Day. Yo, Architect with the confetti! Thank you so much! How are you doing? Yeah, Talon, I don't remember how much we've done for St. Jude. But I know we did a lot. We did a lot for... Yeah, St. Jude was 4 digits. I know it was 4 digits. I want to say it was like 2,700 for St. Jude. Because we unlocked a lot of stuff. I think I did the 1-chip challenge. It was kind of painful. Thank you so much, Dom. How are you doing? Tired, but hey, it's the weekend. It is the weekend, Architect. Well, hopefully you were able to kick back, relax, and just kind of vibe for a little bit. The good old Chair Force was in the army myself, granted. Isn't anything to brag about. Don't forget to be 15 minutes early, and for the 15 minutes that you have to be early for... What? I was a little delirious by the end of those 24 hours. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Talon stayed awake the entire stream when we did the St. Jude. Doing good, just playing COD, playing COD and... Oh! COD Black Ops 6. Dom, I fused together the new Battlefield and Call of Duty. Can you tell I play FPS? So bored of Fortnite right now. I haven't played Fortnite in a very long time. Military has a saying that if you're on time, you're late. Oh, then I am not very good. Can't say anything because I work a desk job making training right now. I miss my maintenance job. Guys, Talon is actually... I'm going to take the swear for this. Talon is an absolute badass. 10 out of 10 would recommend encouraging her to continue to be awesome. I'm gonna take the fall for that. I am going to take the fall for that. If you do another one, I will stay up all night hopped up on Red Bull. What do you guys think? 20... Okay, you know what? I'll set this. When we hit 500 Twitch followers, I will do another 24-hour stream. All proceeds are going to be going to charity. We'll choose together what charity to do it for. But when we hit 500, 24-hour stream, and it'll go... all subs, bits, donations, tips, all of that will go to charity as well as what people donate directly. I know, Meta! I did exclamation oops. I can tell you play Pokemon and other games on Nintendo Switch. Well, I mean, we play Pokemon for today. Actually, at the end of every stream, chat votes. So yesterday was Digimon, and then today is Pokemon, and then tomorrow will probably be Digimon again, unless somebody votes for Final Fantasy. Dami, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate you. Kids with Cancer Charity, probably one of them. Hey, Blaze, how we doing? Nah, I maintain radars and weather equipment. You're just amazing. That is 6 now, Pengu. It is 6. So we're at least $60 to charity so far. All my family except me was military. Tato, same. Oh, dang it. Oh, I missed the Cubone. Bummer. Ah, congrats, Slumbering, Meta, and Dakota. Let's go 2 for 2. I don't think I've seen a single vote for Final Fantasy since I've been watching. Yeah, Dakota, it hasn't happened. Nobody wants to see Final Fantasy 14. So I'll just have to do it offline. Thank you, Dom. I appreciate you. Yeah, so guys, we have another giveaway. We'll be going for giveaway number 5 in 9 followers, or I think 5. Yeah, we're at 5 more subs. 5 more subs is going to be another giveaway, or 9 followers. 9 followers, 5 subs, another giveaway. We still have 2 more giveaways to do. We need to get winners 3 and 4. Did you choose Gomamon, Patamon, or Demi-Devimon? We went Patamon because we were able to quickly get Gomamon and Demi-Devimon. Gaming, thank you so much for sharing the live. I appreciate you. I don't want to talk to Lita anymore. Will you battle us? I don't want to battle Lita. Share with my boyfriend. Thank you so much, Gaming. You're a sweet potato. Gaming, I don't know if you have the purple app, but feel free to join us over there. We have a Discord as well. We do have a Discord. Ah! My screen! Thank you! Clauncher. Okay, we're not gonna rock with Pig Knight. We are going to grab... No, that's not who I wanted to grab either. Flaffy. It's peanut butter Flaffy time. Peanut butter Flaffy time. I didn't know you could at first. I played the demo and picked Demi-Devimon because purple. I mean, that makes sense. I did the same starter. Briella! Hi! How are you? Don't use Discord. Too many security leaks. To be fair, Gaming, I have VPNs and firewalls out the wazoo. I'm on Twitch and that's the only social media I use. I don't even use Facebook. Hey, I can't blame you, though. I cannot blame you. I picked Demi-Devimon so I could get Lady Devimon faster. 0 champion. Listen, my search history is probably hilarious. You know what? That actually... No, stop it. I actually want to see what my chat history is. Stop it. Okay. What is my history? Let's see. How long would it take to move from Illinois to Florida? I searched Remoraz from D&D. Then I needed a name for a female Leonin. Then I asked if TikTok Studio was down. Then I asked what the Oh no, I can't say that one because Talon won't. Talon, hold your ears. I said, what is the save for a level 6 hold person spell? Those are my last searches. I need more Pokemon for battles. Get 'em, Slumbering. I'm okay, just got home because driving was like, nope. Wait, were you like traveling? Mastamon is amazing, Zero, but Lilithmon. That's why I kept Black Automon around for so long. That's what we're training 2 of them. Aircraft maintenance sounds cool. My job is cool and telling me to climb a 100-foot tower, and I'm scared of heights. Talon, you're still braver than me. He probably has, like, spoons or something. I like spoons. Are you trying to TPK us tomorrow? No? Listen, I'd be lying if I said it wasn't a possibility. Tomorrow's gonna be fun, Talon. Fun for me. Zakar is going to be a little upset, though. I found a 5e thing for Digimon. Yeah, folks were talking about that. Tato, she definitely is. I was doing chauffeur for my dad to his VA appointment. The heavy rain sucked. Oh, Briella, I'm sorry. Rain is gross. Rain is vile. Back when I used to drive my bike everywhere, rain, I would generally have to pull over a little bit in seriously heavy Florida rain, because the big problem is when it first starts raining, all of the oil goes to the surface of the road, and it makes it slick as snot to ride in. Then the ground radar career field, then 4 years they merge us with airfield system. Now I gotta climb stuff. Playing a halfling rogue who got lost in the Fae because he ran from his abusive family. Like, in the Feywild? That's awesome meta. I actually had a halfling rogue. The very first campaign I ever played in was a halfling rogue. His name was Dakin. It was a Lord of the Rings campaign, so I was a halfling skinned as a... No, I was a gnome. I was a gnome. Sorry, I was a gnome skinned as a halfling. Or as a hobbit. It is time for the giveaway. It is time for our giveaway. Exclamation Ember, folks. Also, the tip I can give is if you're looking for element monkeys, they're in the trees. Yes, Briella, we found one of them? Zig, hello! The Rumi survived getting the teeth pulled. They were all giggles when I met them after the operation. They're doing fine now. I'm kind of envious of that. When I had my wisdom teeth pulled, I was adamant that I did not want a lot of like really heavy pain meds. So they tried giving me the laughing gas, but it almost sent me into a panic attack and my heart rate skyrocketed. So they stopped it and they just were pushing like pure oxygen. So I felt everything. And I didn't get my wisdom teeth pulled out until I was 29 or 30. So they were severely impacted and they had to like shatter them. Y'all, I felt everything. I felt everything. I'm too scared of human interaction to join a D&D campaign. Oh, but that's exactly why you should join Lomp. I'm playing a horse wearing a headband of intellect in my current campaign. That is amazing, Cryptic. You can get all three that way. That's how I got them. Thank you, Briella. They doped me up and I passed out. Yeah, that didn't happen for me. Vakron is now in a happy relationship with a halfling baker who baked bread rolls that remind him of his mother, who may or may not be alive, only level 2. Oh, level 2 early campaign. I love it. I don't remember thinking that sounds super painful. Zig, it was terrible. All 3 fire, grass, and water monkeys be on top of a tree, roof, or in the wild. Thank you, Dami. Thank you. I need to get the one I broke a few days ago pulled. Oh, Tato breaking teeth sucks. Laginator, thank you so much for the follow. All right, guys. Exclamation Ember if you are not already in the giveaway. We have Zero, Cryptic, Dagon, Pengu, Jay, JJ, Tato, Mind Over the Meta, Briella, Skater, Slumbering, Sora, Talon, Bruce, Humble, Lonth, and Reaper. All of you are in the giveaway. All of you are in the giveaway. Whoa, okay, my internet disconnected. Okay, I'm back. Blah. All right, we're doing the giveaway in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. What's my favorite anime? Dead Man Wonderland. Followed closely by Bleach. Alright, who's it gonna be? Meta, did you just make an epic reference? I love you, and I've adopted you. So you know. Alright, guys. The winner, Sora! Let's go! Can't hear too loud. Oh, sorry, gaming. It's Dead Man Wonderland. Dead Man Wonderland followed closely by Bleach. Congrats, Sora! Guys, let's get some GGs and emotes in for Sora. Alright. So, Sora, you have been pulled from the giveaway. We have one more giveaway that is currently already unlocked, guys. So, in 4 more subs or 9 more followers on the Purple app, we will unlock a 5th giveaway. So, hey, Siri. Set a timer for 15 minutes, please.
15 minutes, counting down.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I played Bleach Rebirth of Souls. I don't think I have. I know, Meta. So close. Second time it's been right above me. Did you read the manga? Yes, Zig, I have all 13 volumes. I have all 13 volumes. I have it on my watch list. I haven't watched it. Dakota, it's so good. Let's go. I was right there. Ow, my shoulder popped again. Did you guys hear it? It's amazing combat style, well balanced. It's so oh wait, no, wait. What blah, 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 blah. What console is it on? or platform. Hey, Voodoo, how are you doing? Hey, Brendor, welcome in. How are we doing? You might like the game Tales of Symphonia. What's that? Can you please pull me off the giveaway list? Lanth, are you sure? Are you sure? Playing a Storm Sorcerer Centaur? I love Centaur. I have a Flying Centaur. My DM hates me for it. Well, then they should have set rules beforehand that didn't let people do that. All right. I got you, Lanth. Xbox and PlayStation Plus. Oh, okay. Bleach Rebirth of Souls follows anime lore completely. Very nice. Billy Bob, thank you very much for saying hi. What's your favorite song in Saga and Epic? Oh, no. Favorite Saga is probably... This is going to be stupid, but either Storm or the Underworld. But my favorite song is The Challenge. What's the giveaway for? Puppy, the giveaway is over on the Purple app. We do a giveaway every 10 followers that we get on the Purple app or every 5 subscriptions. So we have 9 followers to get or 5 subscriptions or 4 subscriptions to unlock another one. But we do have one more giveaway that has already been unlocked. You should check out, how do you say that? Euden Chronicles, 100 Heroes. Anto, hello, darling. How are you? Oh no, Nadia, too. Runs from Epic. Don't run from the Lord. Skater. Just waiting for my DM to throw a beholder at me just to turn me back into a normal horse. No. I'm sorry, if you're bringing out a beholder, you're going straight for the beam. Did I miss it? I think so, Pengu. The last one. What's your least favorite song? Oh, bummer. Least favorite song. Golly, I don't know that I have one. For concept, Hold 'Em Down, but I love the song. I love the song, I hate the concept. Yeah, I don't think... Okay, any song that Eurylochus is pompous in. But I love the songs with Cersei, too. The Cersei saga is really good. It's hard. I'm at work. They blocked the back door as soon as they saw me. Wait, huh? Do you like D&D games? Yeah, gaming. I'm a dungeon master for 2 games currently. Anto with the heart me. Thank you so much. All right, we'll get the music back. It's what I deserve for being something 100% dependent on a magic item. Oh, crap. That's right. Cryptic lair actions. Oh, snap. Lanth. Okay, by the way, if you guys want to if you want to add a quote, if this is how you want to play this, you can do it. Try Neverwinter. Why does that sound familiar to me? Stuff getting done in those campaigns is impressive considering. Listen, Pokefans, I don't play with my campaigns because I have 15 people dependent on a good story. 15, 16 people. So I've got to step up. No, I was being a meanie. Don't quote that too late, Lanth. It exists. It's a D&D game. Oh, okay, I didn't know. It's the dang anti-magic cone. I know, it looks at you and... Or I got a backup character that's a Yanshi that I have allowed to make half snake. Oh, okay, I like that. My favorite song is Thunderbringer. Very good. Favorite saga is Underworld. Least favorite is Mutiny. Okay, yes. Because Eurylochus got the... I know! That's insane. You're insane. How am I insane? I cap them at 4 hours. I have a timer that I do at 3.5 hours, and then I see if everybody is available, and then we'll do another 30 minutes. But we've gone up to 6 hours before, and that was rough. So I cap them all at 4 hours. So they are 4-hour sessions. But I have 2 bi-weekly campaigns, so technically I play D&D every week. How does one join your D&D campaign? I will have to wait until I start campaign 3. Because I don't have the bandwidth to do a 3rd. And we don't stream the campaign right now. I'd have to run it by everybody, but to that same point, I don't want anybody to feel pressured. We have some newer people that play with us, and I don't want them to feel like they have to put on a performance. And some folks just play to like be able to relax. So I'm on the fence about ever doing it. I feel like if I did, I would have to devote more time to a completely separate third campaign that people went into it knowing that it was a to be streamed campaign rather than bring it like in when we're already playing, right? Listen to While She Sleeps to the Flower. Huh? What's that? Apollo, thank you very much for the follow. 10 plus gamers. Yeah, campaign 3. Well, Pokefans, I mean, in one campaign we have 6, and then in the other we have 7/8. It depends. Do you DM for 5e? Yes, Alpine. Right now, right now we have the weird fusion going on of 2014, 2024 rules. Campaign 3 will be 2024 rules. I prefer 2014, but I let people get some abilities that are 2024. So we have a very weird hybrid. It was my bad as the DM, but I have to follow through with it now. Everything is a performance with the right audience. But I mean, you can understand like why some people just want to play D&D like casually. They don't want it on display. So that's why I'm hesitant to even broach the subject with my existing campaign. I'd be interested in joining a stream campaign. It'd be a huge undertaking and a lot of pressure. I don't know if it would necessarily be pressure if we kept the same like chill vibes. When I get back to my computer, I can post a picture of the mini I made of the Anshi and her familiar pseudo dragon. I love that, Skater. Yes, please. If you guys want me to go off on a tangent, then I can let you guys know the plot premise of the 2 campaigns. You could always do a one-shot style campaign and test the waters. That is true, Briella. That is true. But I am the kind of DM that I'm like, oh, but now I have an idea for a story. I don't like being put on the spot, so I can't play D&D. I think the thing is, though, Zero, we have a couple people that are pretty, like, pulled back and reserved, but they still love playing in the sessions. And I just don't put them on the spot. When they have something to contribute, they do. But I'm not going to be like, hey, player, Torbeck is interested. I can't do the Torbeck voice. I would love to join a stream D&D campaign. Oh, gosh. Okay, transparency, guys. I have 2 full-time jobs, both in payroll. I run 2 D&D campaigns, and I stream, and I take Devil to work. So, if I did do a 3rd on-stream campaign, it would be like once a month, and I prefer bi-weekly. Only reason why I suggest that is I enjoy watching another streamer that does that for other people's channels, and it's wonderful. That does sound fun, though. My campaign, I was asked by an NPC, what are you going to name your axe? My axe's name is Friendship. I now kill people with friendship. I want to learn how to play D&D. It's so good, Slumbering. It's the autism for me. I can't really make stuff up on the spot. Have you ever played an RPG where you are playing your own character? You have a full schedule? It is a little bit. I think the only time you called me out when I was just chilling in the middle of a warehouse and I said I was eating Tostitos. Yeah, but you guys were in the middle of a warehouse surrounded by guards with no weapons. Wait, you're real? Immersion ruined. Oh, my bad. I hated working 2 jobs. Yeah, one of them is a full-time job where I work as a SQL, RQL, Python coder for an HR and payroll software. And I take care of all the fancy stuff for people going through implementation. And then my second job is I am a HR consultant for a nationwide vet clinic chain. Right now, they're at 250 companies. They're going to be at 500 within the next, 3 years. So, I do payroll, HR, benefits. We just did open enrollment stuff. Try not to get burnt out. I don't know how to do that, Zink. I made a Loxodon Kensai monk. I love monks. My first D&D game was run on Pathfinder. That's a throwback. I don't have anyone around me to play with or have help with learning. Just want to be a bard and marry a dragon and an elf. Oh, sweet potato, if you want to marry a dragon, you're either going dragonborn or you're going to have to make one heck of a constitution save. I struggle to find the time to stream just working one job. Admittedly, 50 hours a week. Yeah, I'm probably around 50 to 60 hours a week right now. It's fun. I made a Loxodon Kensai monk who used muskets and found a ring. If enlarged, he puts that on the end of his rifle. He carries a portable cannon. I love that. Rolls nat 20. I mean, even still, If you get a nat 20 on a con save, you'll have a good time. You'll be sore. You'll have a good time. We've actually only had one fade to black, and that's because I let them go to a traveling, like very industrial town. They're about to cross like a bridge that spans 200 miles. So I was like, okay, they're going to need to be able to be prepared. So they went into this hugely like industrial slash bazaar type city, basically. And they needed to make money. So I told them, okay, well, there's various side quests that you can do. And one of them was like, I'm going to go and be seductive. So I'm trying to figure out how to make this PG-13, so I'm struggling. And I was like, okay, well, there is a brothel in this city. So she goes into the brothel, and she is a reborn who is skinned as like an earth elemental. Because her character passed away. She's from these floating islands. Anyway, she ended up luring this stone elemental. She made 500 gold. Listen, you might have rolled a nat 20. Unfortunately for you, the dragon is at top. Yep. What? Did one turn with flurry of bolt blows. He did 105 damage because he had 2 levels in fighter. With the action surge. Oh, it's so good. Gamers Heaven is a good one in Florida and Washington. Wait, where in Florida? If you want to learn D&D, you can always see about if there's a shop or two. Oh, 100%. 100%. Geki, thank you so much for the follow. Yeah, so we'll play through a little bit, but if you guys are interested, I will give you information about my D&D campaigns. Orlando, okay, I don't go into Orlando a lot. Yeah, I try to avoid Orlando wherever I can. Washington's for nerds. Lamp, are you in Washington? I've driven it. I know it's different, but I've driven in DC, and that was... Nope. I'm done with all Washingtons as a result. That's crazy that this is the first... No! Geki! Guys! Oh, no. The brothel story? Oh, I hope not. Oh, man. They'll just end up bogging down the campaign and slowing everything down. I don't think so, Zero. I think any DM who goes into it knowing your comfort level is going to allow you to come out of your shell on your own terms. Any DM that kind of tries to force somebody in so they can get experience, I'm sorry, I'll take the swear for this, is a shitty DM. I'll take the swear for that. The whole point is that your players enjoy themselves and have fun. If you're making them uncomfortable and putting them in awkward situations, you're not doing your job as a DM correctly. I know there's a good D&D shop in Bremerton, Washington. Arr. Closest I would go to Orlando is Sarasota. That's not close. Definitely gonna try and marry a dragon. We could set you up with a really nice dragon born. You could do, like, you could fall in love with, like, a dragonborn cleric or warlock whose patron was Bahamut or Tiamat. Nah, full-on dragon. I am donkey off of Shrek. I go to Orlando for Universal. No, it's not all it's hyped up to be. Fun fact, I've lived in Florida since 2009 and I have never been to Disney. No interest. Since 2009, guys. Oh my gosh, I'm so old. Gasp. Make sure the dragon can polymorph to prevent ouchies. Yeah, but that's like Halson being like, wait, you want the bear? You gotta ask the player. Yeah, hey DM, I had some questions about the rules in the bag of holding and dragon versus player character anatomy, asking for a friend. Listen, we have a very special rule about the bag of holding in my campaign. My players are painfully aware of the lore of Bagman. Though they did use the bag of holding in a very clever way just recently. Digi threatens to unfollow. Unfollowed since you've never been to Disney. No, you can't unfollow me for that. It's everybody's personal preference. Don't yuck somebody else's. Ah! See what you made me do? Not Bagman. You use Bagman. Oh, we use Bagman. They haven't triggered it yet. They've only trapped one person. I gave up shiny hunting Mawile. I wasted 5 hours. Not a waste. You had a goal, Danny. The fall noises are the best. Oh, when I derp. Okay, guys, it is time for another giveaway. Because I've been jabbering for 15 minutes, which is not of the normal. I would like to put the entire ocean into Bagman, or into the bag of holding. What's Bagman? Elden Ring flashbacks. Listen, Zig, don't. Bagman. Bagman is a particularly very powerful entity that morphs into planar existence when the bag of holding is abused, or when basically it's like, I'm trying to help me describe Bagman, guys. You bring out Bagman when players use bag of holding in bad way. Bagman comes out, they have to fight Bagman, they will lose. But my players did have to take out a guard, so they snuck up beside him and they put just his head in the bag of holding and he suffocated. And then they put the rest of him in the bag of holding. But they've only done it with one person. Bagman is Boogeyman of Bag of Holding, yes. I'm just imagining Danny DeVito's Trash Man, but he's covered in bags. Can I put Bagman in Bagman? In what? I love using the bag of holding to hold sand. I cast polymorphism to make it into henchmen. That's actually really cool. Then we blew up a whole neighborhood. Yeah, then their party went and they destroyed a winery. To be fair, it was a poisoned winery. And it blasted out like a crazy blast radius. Fortunately, they did make sure that the workers left, but the workers were like, "Hey, we can't leave because they'll know that our families are here. So how do we solve this? It has to look like we put up a fight." And so our barbarian and our rogue stepped forward and they're like, "Cool, we'll beat you up." They were commoners. They had 4 HP. Our rogue rolls a 1 for damage. Awesome, cool. 1 point of damage. He is cool. Our barbarian rolls an 8. The person who wanted to make it look like they put up a resistance immediately had their neck broken and they fall to the ground dead. All of the other village or all of the other factory workers dip potato chipped out of the factory and then they blew it up. A man who got trapped in the bag of holding and was lost in it, so he wandered and he changed into a monster who can jump out of any bag of holding while looking for his way back. Yes, and Talon's character does have a Displacer Beast kitten. A rare, long-haired Displacer Beast kitten. Mr. Q, we're talking about D&D. I was more mad that I got a shiny Pidgey. I mean, it's still a shiny. Enzio, thank you so much for the follow. Can I put goblins in my bag so I have pocket goblins? I mean, they'll suffocate in 10 minutes. What happens if I use the bag of holding on Bagman? No, it's his domain. So you just kind of try to force him back into his domain, and then he could probably just pop right back out of it, because it's kind of like telling a child to go to their room. They can just come back out. The chaotic evil tried to stop them. Yeah, the chaotic evil character tried to stop them from doing what they did. Don't ask how I know that one got lost in a hyperfixation. Oh, simple. I pull a beholder out of a bag. I pull a beholder out of a bag. I get 2 for 1 special Bagman and beholder. Yay, rolled 1 for initiative. No. Okay, sorry guys. It's time for the giveaway. I got distracted. See, y'all got me talking about D&D, and that's what we do. I love derailing you so much with D&D and other things. Digi, it's so easy to do. So easy to do. All right. Exclamation Ember. Lovely human beings. Exclamation Ember. We have Zero, Cryptic, Dagon, Pengu, Jay, JJ, Tato, Meta, Briella, Skater, Slumbering Talon, Bruce, Humble, and Reaper. Do exclamation Ember. Exclamation Ember. Get yourselves in the giveaway. We're going to do the drawing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yay! Put the beholder anti-magic cone with this. Yeah, it would. Talon! Let's go! Talon is the winner of the 4th giveaway today. You love to see it. Let's go. All right, we have not unlocked winner number 5. So current state, those are our giveaways for the day, guys. We either have to get 4 more subscriptions or 9 more followers on the Purple app. That will unlock another giveaway for us. But otherwise, You guys are fantastic. You are amazing, and I appreciate you immensely. All of the giveaway winners, let's give them some emotes. Let's give them some GGs, some cheers, some accolades. I will be getting in touch with you guys all after stream. Can I throw a Master Ball at Bagman? I mean, he'd probably eat it. What about toenails, Tato? What's up, Dagan? The best one was when I got a nat 20 on my poly spell and got to make a sand dragon. That's amazing, Brielle. I will say beholders are so interesting. The fact that reproduced by dream of other beholders, they become reality is pretty cool to me. I really loved what Critical Role did with their beholder, with the Horn of Orcus. Goodness gracious. One-Way Soldier and Fallen Angel. Thank you guys so much for the follows. Yeah, I can't tell you guys about my BBEG because one of my players is in chat. Technically I have 2 BBEGs because I'm running 2 campaigns, but I cannot give many details of either. Yeah, so I don't know if I'll ask the group if they would ever be open to streaming the campaign, or if we'll just see if I can get more free time and have like a stream only campaign. I worry that I wouldn't be able to have a really good campaign because of my lack of free time, and I don't want to not do justice for my players. Watched Critical Role last night. It was fun. I'm about 3/4 of the way through the 4th episode. Yeah, no spoilers. I suck at metagaming. Yeah, Talon, it won't matter. Yeah, I actually don't know what it is. It's me. I'm the BBG. Yes. Make Bagman pull from the deck of cards. The deck of many things? No. Absolutely not. I mean, you probably could, Slumbering. If you had a flexible DM, there is the rule of cool. If something's cool enough, you 100% roll for it. I wouldn't mind, but I could think of one who might. Oh yeah, that's true. My DM really hated it because it had a sand hell breath attack. That's so cool, though. A module built story? Oh, I can't do that. Skater, I can't. Okay, I will derail for just another quick second to show you guys what I work with when I DM. I create like super in-depth, big freaking worlds. Nope, that's not it. Down, 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 down. All right, there's that one. Might as well go into the Discord VC at this point. I know, Zero. Okay, so this is map 1 of the world. This is where the players started, and then they traveled and they got their mounts here at Marin's farm. They are currently in the city of Craven trying to find out why there is a bunch of poison that is going into the city of Garnet, and then they'll end up making their way down this whole west coast and making their way through the world. So this is just one map for the campaign, and then the other campaign is Alaris. I actually like this map better. This map makes me a little bit happier. This is Alaris. The players are from different places. They started in Dragonshore, found out, oh no, there's a lot of really bad stuff happening. So they went to Pine Walls Bay, and they are now getting ready to cross like this 200-mile long bridge. So they're like right here. I like maps, okay? Did you get your Alpha Magikarp? No. No, I didn't. Might as well go to the Discord. So much game is happening. It's so much game, Poke. Okay, how about I cast 4th Wall Break and turn Bagman into a player who has to join us on our journey and use AI to control Bagman? No, Slumbering, at that point, as soon as Bagman presents himself, he becomes an NPC. A villain, but an NPC. That's how an old DM, he had this world that he had been building for 10 years. Yeah, I'm a world builder. I have to. I world build. That's how I get out the stress in the day, you know? No! Alright, we're gonna go find shiny Magikarp after this. I don't care how long it takes us. We're getting a shiny Magikarp today. Chanting, thank you so much for the follow. We did not get the Alpha Magikarp, Mike. Alright. Focus. Focus. No. No. Oh my gosh. I did it! Yay.
Dude,
Shiny Magikarp?
save your game.
That's actually a good idea. Thank you. Actually trying to do a D&D campaign where... The what? The portal to hell opened in the capital. The government sends parties to adventure through... Ooh, to eventually seal the portal. That's awesome. If you crouch, it becomes easier. Actually sounds like a good idea. Thank you, Thedo. So now my mission is to marry a dragon and turn Bagman good. Yeah, but that means that you would have to get a bag of holding, and then you would have to abuse the bag of holding, and then your party would have to survive a Bagman attack, which is not likely unless you guys were like, I don't know, level 10, but then he would scale with you because he's Bagman. So. But I don't have anyone IRL. Wait, what do you mean? Where's the gate? Magikarp for me, yeah! Shiny Magikarp. Shiny Magikarp, where are you? Oh, that was aggressive. That's not a Hey, Alpha Magikarp! That's the Alpha, right? Pokefan is now looking into DMing a Digimon campaign after what? Oh, that's awesome. I'm pretty sure that's the Alpha Magikarp. How do I get over there? Don't you splash at me. Wait, are you another one? That's another Alpha. There's 2 Alpha Magikarps? But I want a shiny Alpha. See, he does exist. You're right. I want a shiny. Stop it. What's the best way to prompt... Wait, is that an Alpha Badoo? What in the world is an Alpha Badoo doing here? I disagree. Been super into it, but never knew where to start. Oh, for D&D? It's amazing. Oh, need to find a good group to make my D&D debut. I'm a forever DM. It's just what happens. Maybe they could do a persuasion check to convince Bagman to join them while they try to get him home. Ooh, that is interesting. Hopefully I'll be back. We have a rush happening. No worries, Tato. Take care. Sometimes random Pokemon can become alphas when they're a static spawns. Oh, okay. Mike is like, I told you there was an Alpha Magikarp. Alright. Do I just have to keep leaving the region to prompt shinies? Because there's no bench in here, I don't think. Pengu will happily join for a D&D group if you make one. Yeah, I mean, if you guys ever wanted to do D&D in the server, I can make a channel, and then anybody who is interested in playing, I'll give you a player role. And anybody who is interested in watching, I'll give you a watch role. And it'll be a private category. So, like, nobody will be disturbed by notifications. It'll be a private little section of the interwebs. So, just let me know. I don't know realistically if I will be able to DM another campaign. If I did, it would probably be an on-stream campaign, and it would probably only be once a month. Because I would want to be able to not drop quality in my existing campaigns, and I would want to make sure that I was presenting you guys with something fun as well. But I know that once a month campaigns kind of suck, so that's the thing. You can fast travel to the entrance and that'll do it. Okay. Cast comedic relief, summons donkey. No, you can just be a druid. Just be a druid, turn into a donkey. Evening, Ruined, it's going really well. How are you? I'd be down, but Nights need some pointers on where to start. I mean, you definitely have a large number of D&D nerds around you. So we could always give you tips. Is it true you get those clothes with the DLC? Yes, Lucifer, you do. You do, you do. Where is my shiny Magikarp? Where is my shiny Magikarp? I'd prefer a shiny Alpha. I'd like a shiny Magikarp. Do stupid for my Wednesday. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, wait, no. Oh, no. So it's not your Friday. See, I want to play Pokemon right now, but Sonic Racing is doing a festival. Do both. Greedy. Wait, what's greedy? Shiny Magikarp is greedy? I don't see a shiny Magikarp. Well, bummer, dude. You've been spotted by a Pokemon. Maybe unspot me. Porf, please. Shiny Alpha Marinara. Shiny and Alpha. Yeah, that is a little greedy, isn't it? Nope, it's Alpha Marinara now. 0. I mean, I'm down to try to do some DMing, but I'm not the best. I mean, everybody's got to start somewhere. Everybody has got to start somewhere, man. That's the thing. You can never get better at DMing if you don't DM. Revolutionary and completely groundbreaking, right? By the way, I hope, oh man, I sounded like a jerk just now, didn't I? I wasn't trying to, I was trying to be humorous. But replaying the words back in my head, I got mad at me. I was like, oh, you suck, don't say that. I swear my iPhone doesn't stop. In the name of love? Oh, spooky, that's creepy. Also, heads up, the Magikarp will become Staryu at night. Rude. Beat all the Pokemon to get the shiny Pokemon. Yeah, but that's a lot. I get embarrassed so easily. That's the good thing. Just roll with it. Do you know how... Man, my players bully me. They make a lot of books that have a story kind of written. You just have to flesh it out as your players make decisions. It is, yeah. Yeah, get pre-written campaigns. I think I liked Elyssia Jerkmon when she's trying to be nice. What do you mean? No. No. Oh, guys, I suck. Devil texted me and I didn't text back. Why am I so awful? $20 minutes ago, guys. 20 minutes ago. What am I doing with my life? It was so... No, you're adorable. It's weird I don't like doing other people's campaigns. I feel like I'm not original. I'm the same way, Meta. No, Magikarp. We have to go to the... Magikarp? Ah! You know, we haven't come across a single shiny in-game yet. Should we just run through the world and see if we can accidentally come across any kind of shiny? Because I'm not hearing any kind of twinkle or sparkle. Meta, are you okay? Meta's over there just making revolutionary connections. Needs the twinkle. Yeah, there's no twinkling for us, y'all. No twinkling. Turn up them notifs. Ah, blah, blah, blah. That mean they are up. Come across multi-shiny Pidgeys, but they always fly away. We haven't come across a single shiny. No shinies for us, man. It's kind of rude. I suppose we'll just go and do quest stuff. What is the next mission? Next mission... get a challenger's ticket. Prime time to do it. Battle zone! Managed to get a shiny Drillbur and shiny Cleffa. That's cool. I don't want to tell you what Pokemon I just got, but I don't want to spoil it for you. Did you get the shiny... Wooloo, or... Wait, what is it? You get a shiny in-game. I just don't remember which one it was. Ooh, Ninetales in chat. Ninetales in chat, ladies and germs. Sorry, that was Moon. Moon. Mean. Pokecatch. Did it work? Isn't it a great Cherish Ball? Did I mess it up? It's not loading, so I don't remember. Mareep. Oh, that's what it was. Yeah. Mareep. Yeah, it is a great Cherish Ball. Why you laughing, Zero? Who saw me? They have Ultra Cherish Balls too. Oh, that is cool. You see? I caught it. Oh, but it's not a shiny. I was hoping it was going to be a shiny. Maybe you should stop looking at me. That's really rude. Ow. Immediately fainting Chespin. Those aren't normal Pokeballs. I know. It increases the shiny chance by what, like 30%? I think it's by 30%. Am I wrong? Got an Eevee. Let's go, Lucifer. Why did I use Tail Whip? Hello? Yeah, it's called Great Cherish Ball. Got me all confused. Over here, like, what did I do? Yes, I did, Mike. Finally. Dagon was very proud of me for finally keeping my life together. That was my upset Minecraft villager, even though I don't play Minecraft. Did we one-shot it? No. Incredibly proud. The proudest of proud. Oh, that I finally did it? Mike is also proud, evidently. Stop. Why am I using a fire attack on you? That's silliness. Look at me with my no water attack knowing Gyarados. Oh, Poke Ticket. I don't think I have any. I don't play Minecraft either, but I do play Cobblemon. Somebody mentioned Cobblemon once. And now I don't remember what it was. Now I don't remember what it was. So proud. Actually playing the game. Listen, Poke fans, we've had this conversation. We have had this conversation many moons. I am Squirrel. And to be fair, you guys encourage my squirreldom. My squirreldom is encouraged. What else am I supposed to do? If you look in the Molten Media part of your Discord, I posted pictures of the different balls I've gotten from the community game. Ooh. Unsolicited, but never mind. Have fun going back to work. Oof. Ruined. I hope work goes well. It's why we're here. I adore you. So, you play Minecraft Pokemon? Apparently. Your squirreldom is entertaining. Listen, Talon has been around for about 5 years now through my various streams and various endeavors on multiple platforms, I might add. If anybody knows exactly how squirrel my squirrel squirrels, it's Talon. I don't want to attack the Ghastly, that's rude. ADD streamer is best streamer. Pokefan, you and Digi are just adorable, and I appreciate you both, and you're amazing. Devil is in both of my campaigns. Devil is in both of my campaigns. And it's really terrible only for the sense that I come up with these really cool ideas, and I want to tell somebody what I've come up with. But if I tell her, then she won't get to experience it like any of the players. She'd never met a game, but I still want her to be able to have those moments of like, oh my gosh, did that just happen? And if I tell her what's coming, she'll never have them. So I just have to live with my fantastic ideas all by myself. Lonely. But I know the benefit in it. So there's that. Pokemon is both great and terrible for ADHD. Yeah. You know what's funny is I was diagnosed with ADHD when I was in 3rd grade. Now, mind you guys, I was a demon child. Had adult me met child me, I probably would have punted child me to Pluto. Just saying. However, I digress. So I was diagnosed with ADHD when I was very young. I was very heavily medicated, probably until about 5th grade. And then we made a decision not to. My mother would send me to school with a Starbucks Frappuccino. That kept me concentrating. It kept the hyperactivity in check because it evened me out, it tempered me down. And then I just kind of learned to deal with it. And yeah, I have not been medicated for it since. However, my thyroid did start failing back in 2014, so I do have to take medication for that. We're bunting kids, young me, yes. Overkill for the win. Overkill is amazing. I already know I'd struggle with metagaming. Yeah, see, you may know stuff, but if your character doesn't know, that's metagaming. I refuse to tell them because that's what scared me. I refuse medicine. So I started on Stratera, and I spent probably about 80% of every day very, 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 very sick. So then they moved me on to Concerta, except as a 4th grader, they had me, they being the doctors, mind you, had me on the highest adult dose of Concerta when I was in 4th grade. And it gave me all sorts of issues. My mom started doing a little bit more research, found out that it could cause issues later on as an adult, so she gave me a choice of stopping or kind of easing off of it. And I quit cold turkey. And as a 4th grader, spent a week in withdrawal. It's wild. Regular Gyarados is named Overkill. What would the alpha be named? It's named Overkill because I was trying to use candies to level it to level my Magikarp to 20, and I accidentally leveled it to 28. Trying to not metagame can be hard. It can be hard. I know I watched Critical Role for episode 1 and skipped to the bit after 20. Oh, you skipped because of Orion, didn't you? Mister, I have 716 sorcerer points in every session. But yeah, so no ADD. I'm definitely an ADD adult for sure. You guys know that. It's relevant. I should say prevalent. But I don't take anything for it. I just kind of deal with it, and I have sticky notes and spreadsheets, and all of my attention goes into work, and then I have none when you guys get me, so you get the very strange variation of me. I do, however, have a very significant thyroid condition, so that's fun. So I do have to take medication every day for that. Because otherwise my body starts failing. I was actually in the hospital for 5 days in May because of it. The doctors were like, the only reason you're not in a coma right now is because of your age. I was like, that's cool. Fantastic. Had my ADHD diagnosed at 4, but they took me off at around 15. Okay. Did anybody else have that experience on ADD meds as a kid where you would be basically watching yourself go throughout the day? I have 1,000 screenshots on my phone I never look at. Worked my nerves, and a friend recommended I skip to 27 to watch his final moment of the campaign. Yeah, he makes several comments over the course of the campaign that just are icky as well. My ADHD meds as well. Yeah, it's so weird. Stopped taking medicine in high school. Now just listen to all the random thoughts run wild. It is very funny when you hear somebody talking about their average day and their level of concentration, and I'm like, I wonder what that's like. Made Travis break a mechanical pencil. He's just gross. Didn't get diagnosed until I was 20. Oh, that's rough. To have your brain doing all sorts of weird stuff and not even know. I think that's the hard part. Because you can pick and choose whether or not you want to be medicated, to each their own. Some people do phenomenally with it. I am just not one of those people. But to not even have an answer about why your brain is being 720% derpy, oh, that's rough. That is very rough. Alright, got all the tickets. Let's go to a poker center, and then we'll rank up. spaghetti brain. Spaghetti brain for real. Alright, what do you guys say? We'll level up and then shiny hunt till I have to go pick up Devil, which will probably actually be soon. I have a map! What am I doing? And I hated it, especially with my autism. Oh, wait, like not knowing? No. Would you like me to explain what lost Pokeball collectors do? You collect lost Pokeballs! Your title's in the title, sir. What the heck? What in the world? Doctor, my brain don't work right. Have you considered legalized speed in pill form? But that's just the thing, Lomp, is for people who need it, it doesn't act like that. You may already know that. I may have just Elyssia-splained something that I didn't need to. I forgot to stop by a Poke Center before starting the ranked battle. Still won, but I actually had to work for a small bit. Woof. If I didn't know why my brain was going wild. Oh, yeah, 100%. Like, whatever choice you make on how you want to handle it is completely to each their own. But to not even know. Oh, that would be terrible. It'd be so uncomfortable. Like, for example, there will be times that I will get hit with absolutely crushing, like, debilitating exhaustion. The brain fog, the squirrel brain that you guys know, is nothing compared to what happens when I need to have a dose adjustment for my thyroid medication. And I get absolutely freezing. Like, my house can be pushing 90 degrees and I won't feel it. But I went a couple years living like that without knowing why. And then when I was finally diagnosed, I was like, oh, so I take a tiny little pill every single day and it keeps my brain doing what it needs to. Because I don't produce the thyroid hormone that I need. P.S. By the way, if you guys ever meet anybody with a thyroid condition, please be gentle with them. It sucks. Can confirm firsthand, it's not fun. Because it's your endocrine system. It impacts everything. Your muscles, your brain, your mood is gross. 100% Dagan. 100%. Is that something in the tree? You guys, I've been slacking. I've been neglecting my looking in trees. I'm so sorry. Magikarp? The trees! I think we already have a yellow Flabébé. I think we already have one of you as well. But I'll catch you all this year. I've got all the monkeys now. Heck yes! Alright, bite it. You asked for it. Oh. Punk. Bloop bloop. You're missing a white Flabébé? I don't think I've seen a white Flabébé. I've seen a yellow Flabébé. Oh my. Oh my. Justice, thank you so much for the follow. That's a fun Pokemon to say. Flabébé. I found red, yellow, red, and blue.
Save your game.
I do need to save my game. Thank you. Heal me. I did heal. Hey, Banu, how are you doing? I'm doing very well. I got thoroughly distracted today on stream. There's a rooftop you eventually get access to that has all the colors. Guys! Guys, I was so busy with work today, I didn't play any Harry Potter in chat. I'm so sorry. I've neglected you. Unfollowed. Gosh darn it. Thank you, Mike. And it ain't happening tomorrow. Yeah, because I have D&D at noon, and then we're gonna run for 3.5 hours, and then I gotta take Devil to work, And then when I come back, I'll probably be streaming. I was curious about that. I assumed you were busy, so I watched anime and said, yeah, Dakota, work was wild today. Forces Dagon to refollow and unblock you. Zero and Dagon gonna fight, guys. No! I missed the Arboliva! Small-lived olive and Arboliva are some of my favorites. Thanks for the Discord. I actually posted a clip I edited. Heck yeah, Meta. Yeah, guys, please don't be shy about, like, posting your content. That is why we have a Discord. It is not an Elyssia Discord. Yeah, it lets you know when I'm live, but it's the Ember Forge. So it's definitely for all of us. I know sometimes folks can be a little bit shy, and that's completely okay. But if you are an artist or if you do video editing, you can go into Spark for Hire and you can let people know what you do, what your rates are, drive people to that. If you're a streamer, let us know when you're going live. There's a self promo. Your creations will let you guys post like art that you've done. The clips channel are not just Elyssia clips, right? Anything like funny moments that happen to you, to your friends, post them in there. There's the Molten Media. You can put like your YouTube clips or things in there. Like, you know, the Soiva's there for all of us, right? Okay, how are you doing, darling? So if you're not in the Discord, feel free to join us. As I'm scrolling, finds Elyssia on the doom scroll. What? Devil is doing very well, Banu. She's currently working as a character at a local haunted house right now. And she loves it. Guys, the most responsible individual to ever know responsibility. I like responsible better. Arrow has arrived. Can we get some GGs and some emotes to celebrate the responsible one, Arrow? I'm actually going to stream Sunday afternoon, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Meta, I'm going to drop you a follow. What do you normally stream? GGs for Arrow! Also, Ratman, I might have only said it in my head, but hi. Finally, someone who's responsible is here. Arrow, we have been so distracted today. So, what happened? Digi, thank you so much for gifting that sub to Meta. Meta, please enjoy your emotes, your sub badges. Enjoy, darling. And we just completed a sub goal. Let's go. But for the giveaway, we still need 3 more. But, oh wait! Guys, I think you just unlocked a new emote. Oh, I think you unlocked a new emote. Oh, are you serious? We are 1 sub point away from another animated emote. Sub goal met, let's go! You guys are incredible. Thank you so much. When aren't we distracted? I mean, true. I am exhausted. I'm in New Jersey and just got done with my new friend. Wait, blah, blah. Just got done with my newfound half-sister's wedding. That sounds fun, though. I understand why you're exhausted, though. I'm doing really well. Gona, thank you very much for the follow. Darth, hi, how are you? Your server sounds cool. You are a W. Keep up the positivity. You're gonna make my cheeks turn red. Well, thank you so much. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Happy Friday. What did I miss? Everything. Zero. Thank you so much for the 27 bits. She's been cussing a lot. She even showed her search history and it was spicy. Yes, my very odd search history with D&D stuff. Depends on the day. I do Throwback Tuesday where I play retro games and you're doing Final Fantasy VII. Final Fantasy VII, like the original one for retro? I did swear twice, though. I did swear twice. Thank you guys so much. I've never been gifted anything, so I love you so much. Meta, I can solidly say that the people in this stream are phenomenal. They're absolutely incredible. They're so sweet, and they're just brilliant. Oh, Darth, thank you so much for the follow. Oh my golly. I only had like 4 Final Fantasy games. I really only played 14. I played 15 a little bit. A face reveal. I did a face reveal in the Discord not long ago when I played an old video. On Sundays, it's hit or miss what I stream. Tuesday I do throwback. Tuesday I do throwback. Thursday and Wednesday I just pick a few games. I like it, Meta. Variety. But Darth, how's your Friday been going? Original Final Fantasy VII. I tried playing that a little bit. I was really bad at it. That's good. Just saw you on. Wanted to pop in and say howdy. Hope your stream goes well. Thank you, Oogie. It's been a wild ride, man. These guys are crazy. These guys are crazy, and I adore them. You know, in 6 collective years of streaming, I never thought that it would be a goal. But what would you guys think if I said, like, I think it could be cool to be a partner in maybe like a couple years. What do you guys think? Do you think it's feasible? I don't know. Does it feel weird to like aim for that? Am I? Oh no! Don't do that. Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a rubber room with rats. Rubber rats. Rats make me crazy. Gosh darn it, Tegan. I'm afraid it was great. Thanks for asking. Oh, you were very welcome. I'm glad to hear that things are going well for you. You are a gem of humanity. But yeah, my day was really good. Work was a bit busy, but now I get to hang out with you guys, and it's special, and it makes me happy. A couple with your current growth rate, I think you'll get it by... No. There's no way. I'll say a personal goal. I think it could be cool to be a partner by the end of 2027. That's gonna be a goal that I set. However, at 500 followers, I am going to do a 24-hour stream. So, guys, start thinking about what charity you would like to do the 24-hour stream for. All of the proceeds are going to be going to that stream. Everything from subs, everything from bits, donations, of course, direct donations to the charity. Some of you may not know how I run charity streams because, of course, you were not with me with my former Twitch account. But what I do is I show you guys a screenshot of what the total income for that stream was. And then you also get a screenshot of the actual donation amount. I put receipts. So I know some people are like, you don't have to do that. I do. So I'm just saying, 500 followers will be a 24-hour stream. So start thinking about what charity we'd like to do that for. We've still got a little while to go. Sunday I'm gonna stream Dragon's Dogma 2. I've heard that's good. I actually think I have. Oh no, I Magic gifted me Dragon's Dogma. I don't have the second one. Wednesday is Overwatch. Oh, you're braver than I am. And Tuesday is Persona 4. How is Persona? Slumbering says, shoot for the moon! I was the penguin in the room. Pengu is amazing. I think it would be cool to find a smaller charity, like a smaller animal shelter. A couple grand could be so much for them. Yeah, I'm thinking so as well. I would like to do something where, okay, how do I say this without sounding like a jerk? I want to do a charity for a smaller organization because of the scale of what something like that could do for benefits. That is not at all saying that donating to a larger charity doesn't have a benefit, right? Not saying that at all. I just think if you compare the weight of it, it's a lot. Does that make sense? I probably phrased that terribly. And if you miss, you'll hit the stars. But I'm scared of heights. Ratman, you're such a sweet potato. It was me. I was the turkey all along. The turkey? What turkey? The holiday that shall not be named. I'm also scared of heights. You know, I actually have a very, very, very real fear of elevators as well. I cannot work in our New York office because of it. Well, we're eating... Taken. What is going on? No. Run. Zero, thank you very much for the 18 biddies. You are a gem of humanity. Alright, we're supposed to fight somebody here. Somebody come get her. She's fighting in the restaurant. Somebody come get her. I hate elevators. They're terrible. Invader Zim reference. Why was there bacon in the soup? Larger charities get so much money in donations because people see them all the time. So while they always welcome donations, the impact isn't as great as someone that struggles for donations. Thank you, Talon. Talon, you put it perfectly. So, yeah. You guys, I want to do at 500 followers a charity for a smaller organization. We will do many charity streams over the time, over our time together. But for the 500 follower, I'd like to do one for a smaller A smaller one. Like animal shelter. Maybe, I mean, there's a couple foster cares that are pretty solid. I made it myself. Gotta find me first. Good luck. May the odds be ever in your favor. I thought that song was gonna go somewhere else. No, Dagon. I feel like I'm cursed if I go too high. Meta, you ain't wrong. While it's true to an extent, I default to St. Jude. Every little bit goes a long way. And what those? Oh, arrow, absolutely, abso-freaking-lutely. Yeah, talent. I don't remember the exact number, but I've done several charities for St. Jude over the years, to the degree of several $1,000s being raised. We've also done, I think, at least another couple grand. It's anywhere between $1,700 and $2,000 for an organization called Hope for the Day. They are smaller. They are smaller, but they are for suicide prevention. Yes, let us sample the power of your Pokemon. Come in San Diego. Yeah, I was checking my phone, Poke. Devil texted me. Yeah, Arrow, St. Jude is a phenomenal organization. That's why I was trying really, really hard to be careful about how I phrase that, because at no point, I am not trying to downplay or discourage from donating to quote-unquote larger charities. I just think being able to, like, you know, give a few $100s plus to, like, a small animal shelter that's struggling could be, like, really nice. Especially for the holidays. Hunger Games? Ooh, oh, Hunger Games books are amazing. I haven't seen the newest Hunger Games.
Heal me! Heal me!
I did heal them, silly. Simisage. Are we going up against all three of the monkeys? We doing a jam sesh with the monkeys? Alright, Simipour! Nah, I get it. I'm always skeptical of a lot of smaller charities. Too many stories of them just yoinking the money. It would probably be something probably local to me, honestly. I could give you guys some suggestions of, like, local animal shelters if we went that route. But I always do a ton of research. We'll never just throw money without being able to have, like, verified, published charitable postings. Yeah, you absolutely have to research. Gotta be super careful. I cannot let my dream end here. I will have my 3-star restaurant. Who's that Pokemon? Oh, okay, I have to do Gyarados. I evidently did not pay attention to the sound that he made. It's like... That's my Gyarados sound. Nothing wrong with asking to see what they use the money for. Oh, 100%. You've got to be willing to do the research if you're going to something that's not, like, gigantic, you know? I bought a variety of evolution stones to form a well-balanced team, and we were overpowered. In any case, it's incredible that you could dodge my treasure Pokemon's trio mix of moves. I don't know why that's the voice we opted to for it, but hey. Your victory is confirmed. Now processing is... Perfect, absolutely perfect, right down to the last minute detail. Alright, we are now rank V. See, we got stuff done today. We got 2 ranks today. Or just bite from overkill. Yeah, overkill is overkill. My model probably froze because I'm on my phone. How late are you working tonight? Alright, it's open again. Why does the waiter sound like Snape? Potter. Turn to page 3. Whoa! Arnold Snape. There are sites that are essentially grade charities. They break down how much money goes to salaries, advertising, and how much is actually spent on their mission. Yes! This is the most fun I have ever had in any chat. Digi, you are incredible. You're amazing and gorgeous, and you're just a freaking ball of amazing. Fight me. Leviosa. Oh, all about K-pop. Thank you very much for the follow. How are you doing? Happy Friday. Code is back. Guys, Code is streaming tomorrow night. Code is streaming tomorrow night. We should visit Code and say hello. Also, join the Discord. If you guys are not. Yeah, that's my talking about it. I think, yeah, we still have, I believe, 3 subs until the next giveaway, or 8 followers on the purple app. I caught another one. Let's goo. What are we gooing? We're fighting people now? Free for all? No. You make spaghetti and then you throw wet noodles at people. Blade! Hello, darling. How are you? Send help. I have a husky that wants to be a lapdog. Nope, Skater, that's your fate. That is a lapdog. Huskies are lapdogs. They're surprisingly small. Denied. Get that husky cuddle. Yep, denied. All dogs are lapdogs. Alright, gates are closed, waiting for the last waves. I'm currently dying. No! Blade, don't do that. Guys, can we get some emote spans for Blade? Can we bring Blade back to life faster than Evanescence? I want a Caucasian wait, what? You know, a lot of charities have wish lists. If you're worried about them misusing cash, just buy stuff. That would be so much fun. What if we went and got like a bunch of toys and food and litter, like wet food, dry food, litter, beds, blankets for an animal shelter? What if we used all the money for that? For 500 followers. How would you guys feel about that? I'm a big fan of wildlife refuges. They're usually very transparent about what the projects, I need to scroll up, about what the projects the funds go to, and you can fund specific projects a lot of time. Yeah, Cryptic, there's a really good wildlife refuge in St. Augustine. Blade, we're on the way with emotional support. Guys, let us spam all of that emotional support for Blade. We need Blade to make it through the night. Give the energy to Blade. Remember, Golden is the new chest compression song. Zig, is it really? I appreciate the affection. Guys, we need more love. More spams for Blade. Bring Blade back to life. I was thinking something like that, or buying stuff for the homeless. Yeah, Dakota. Okay, my only issue with buying stuff for the homeless is I like to provide documentation for stuff that I do, and I will never be one of those people that brings a homeless person supplies for anything internet related. If I'm doing it, I'm stopping by, I'm grabbing some food, I'm dropping it off to them, I'm moving on. The beat is spot on. Blade, go back to life. I just don't like having to do the job of 8 people. I'm so sorry. But look at all of the love, Blade. Blade, look at all of the love just for you. I received a tip that the Pokemon I've been after is in your area right now, but...
Z?
What? Oh, it's Zygarde. I know. I appreciate you all. We appreciate you, Blade. But no, really, I hope your night gets better. Look at Slumbering, even throwing the bananas. The banoo-noos. Let me refresh. Guys, we unlocked another animated emote! We unlocked another animated emote! What should we do? I hate seeing all of that on TikTok, so I get what you mean. May seem like exactly Dakota. So I would much rather, like, it's a lot easier for me to completely load up the back of my car with like beds and blankets and food and litter and everything for an animal shelter, and like send you guys a picture of that and the receipt, and then bring it to the shelter and like pile it all up in there where like nobody has to be in it, you know? I think it's a lot easier if I did something like that. I don't know how long I'll be here, but I want to see all you wonderful, beautiful people. We love you, Blade. Bananas make the world go round. An excellent source of potassium. Oh, there's Dagon. Does Zygarde casually popping in? Dagon is full on, like, lyric singing. Okay, guys, we unlocked another emote. The animated emotes. We have lots of Gengar emotes for the animated. So I'm going to do another poll real quick. And you guys can help me decide what we're going to do. New animated emote! So... And don't mind me, I'm vibing to the music as well. Like, I'm happy to be here. I apologize if anybody is perturbed, but I'm vibing. Okay, so we have another Gengar emote. There is the Banhammer. There's the Bongos. There is the DJ. The twerking one got denied, so I'm very sorry, but we can't have that one. There is the Hello Waving Gengar. And then I'm going to put the Boba Tea back in here. Because the Gengar with Boba Tea is kind of cute. Alright, I'm going to let this go for 3 minutes. The poll is live, guys. This is for our next animated emote. Have you ever seen the Disney show Gummy Bears? Because I'm a gummy bear. Yes, I'm a gummy bear. How can we ever have a problem when you are here? No, stop. I think we broke Dagon, guys. I really wish it would make a bug-type legendary that's powerful. I don't count Genesect. I was about to say. Zygarde is actually one of my favorite legendaries. I like Lugia. I know it's so meh. Is it bad I refuse to give cash to homeless people? I give food, blankets, and pillows. I understand why, Meta. I generally, like, I'll do... like motel or hotel rooms, food, water, supplies, like a backpack that's like packed with a bunch of supplies. There's been a couple times I've asked people if they could like make a list for me, and then I'll go and I'll shop and I'll get the stuff that they're looking for. I've definitely given people beer and cigarettes before though, because I'm sorry. It's not my job to coach you in what you should be wanting, right? My favorite is Necrozma. Necrozma is really cool. Dagon, you're adorable. Lugia is a good one. I just think Zygarde is one of my top 5 legendary. I think it's difficult to pick just one. I'm a home chef, so I'll make plates for homeless shelters. Meta, that's amazing. That's freaking awesome. All right, you know what, guys? You know what? I'm at 115 right now, so... I think we're just going to go 5 from here because it's so difficult to keep track of it. We're just going to do another giveaway. We're going to end on a giveaway. I'm throwing in another one. This will be the 5th giveaway of the night. We'll keep everything on solid, like 10, 5. I'll even it out. So exclamation Ember, if you guys are not in the giveaway. Exclamation Ember. Get yourselves in the giveaway. Porfa, please. Right now, currently in the giveaway, we have 0 cryptic code. Dagon, Pengu, JJ, Tato, Meta, Briella, Ratman, Skater, Slumbering, Bruce, Blade, Humble, and Reaper. I ran out of channel points. No, Slumber. I doubt I'll ever win, but it's fun to try. Blade, I mean, we're going to be doing giveaways. I mean, every 10/5, so there's going to be a ton. I do like 24 pack of beer plates and food and water sodas. That's awesome. That's so good. Alright, hey Siri. Set a timer for 5 minutes, please.
5 minutes, counting down.
Thank you. Alright, guys. The new... 413 votes for the Boba. And 303 for the Banhammer, plus a very respectable 3rd place 1 for the Bongo. I'm playing Lethal Company. Why does that sound familiar? Is that the Pew Pewer? Arrow, you are now in the giveaway. Thank you. I just assume I'll never win anything. Listen, I'm gonna need you to be an optimist, man. Alright, let me add the Boba emote. I'm actually extremely happy that we went Boba. Not gonna lie. I can't lie, I love the boba emote. Alright, it's being uploaded. Ramen and boba are currently under review. We get another static standard emote in 10 more subs, guys. So 10 more subs, we unlock another emote. That's amazing. Holy beans. We have 13 standard emotes, 13 animated emotes, plus 2 bonus animated emotes, and then the tier 2 and the tier 3. That's so cool. I tried helping whoever was voting for Banhammer, but my button was just slow. I need to know who was battling me. I don't know, Slumber. It doesn't show me. It just shows one person. I never thought I would win, but I did. See? But I always feel it's better to be surprised to win. Lethal Company is the group horror game that came out a few years ago and got really big. Oh, okay, I know what you're talking about. Banhammer. I was doing Banhammer. It's probably only going to be like 20. Ooh, that's a lot. It's probably going to be like 20 subs before we unlock another animated, because it goes standard emote, then animated, and it's 10 more subs until we get another standard. So that'll probably be another Snorlax emote for us. F-bombing spammed it. Save your game.
Save your game.
Okay. Alright, we'll get this done real quick, because I am about to have to go. Whatever you do, do not let that Pokemon out of your sight. Based on its cry in your description, I have reason to believe the Pokemon near you is Zygarde in its 10% form. What could it be thinking? We need to find out why it's here. I'm heading there now. Does anybody want to tell me who Emma is? Lord have mercy, how many points to Pokémon? I have no idea. Chase the mysterious Pokemon. We are unfortunately going to have to open next stream, so Zygarde is going to get away from us. Because we're going to call it. We're going to call it because I have to go and retrieve dear darling Devil. I need to retrieve a Devil. So we'll move over here and do a... They're the freaking Pokemon! Sorry. Language. Alright, so we've got music back. Transformers better description. Honestly, I would say the actual word, but I respect you too much, Dig, and I probably would have accidentally said it. I also love that Zygarde is basically a Megazord. Good timing! I have to go to work, but I hope the rest of your day goes well. Thank you, Ratman. Have a good day at work. Guys, could we please get some love spammed for Ratman? I'm going to close TikTok first. TikTok, I adore all of you. Have a good night. Okay, bye. Alright, Tink Tonk is gone. Tink Tonk, I adore you. I am offline now. Ooh, 46 new followers on TikTok today. That's pretty cool. All right, now, lovelies, we got like 5. Hey, we ranked up twice, Poke. Ranking up twice in 5 minutes is quite the accomplishment. All right, y'all, let us find somebody to say hello to. You know that we like to raid. Do you guys want to go see somebody who's playing Pokemon or somebody who's playing Digimon? First thing in chat is where I'm going. Pokemon or Digimon? Pokemon or Digimon? I love you guys. Look at all the emotes. Pokemon. I saw Pokemon first. All right, let's find somebody else who is playing Pokemon. And I don't have a raid command yet because I am lazy and irresponsible and I didn't create one. So what I'm going to need you guys to do is spam your favorite emotes from the channel. Porfa, please, when we go in and say hi, say something nice. Do you guys want to go see another VTuber or non-VTuber? I'm going to go with the first thing I see in chat. I had a small streamer I was going to suggest. Zero, message it to me. I like to check people out before I do recommended ones. Girl, you just spent 2 days redoing your whole brand. Oh, okay, yeah, I guess that's not really lazy. Another VTuber. All right, first thing I saw was VTuber. Yeah, everything was redone. That was actually kind of a lot of work. Okay, do you guys want to go see a kitty cat VTuber? Oh my gosh. They're so cute. What do you guys think? Kitty cat VTuber? They're freaking adorable. And they have little pumpkins. All right. Yeah, that's where we're going to go. We're going to go say hi to Strawberry Tiki, who definitely seems to be a lot further than I am. So we are going to go and say hello to Strawberry Tiki. I will be streaming tomorrow. Oh, guys, I suck. Help me decide what we're playing tomorrow. Duh. End of night. What am I doing? What are we playing? Tomorrow, are we doing Pokemon Z to A? Are we doing Digimon Time Stranger? Or are we doing the infamous Final Fantasy XIV? This is going to run for 1 minute. It's my birthday tomorrow! Can somebody go into the stream suggestions at me and say, create the birthday song? Digi, that's awesome. I feel like, guys, it needs to be Digimon for Digi. I'm thinking we gotta go Digimon for Digi. It's her birthday. Oh, the one day that Final Fantasy starts. Final Fantasy was actually in the lead for a few seconds. We'll get there. No, but I do like the idea of doing something nice. And if Digi wants to see Digimon, I mean, it's 375 votes. Okay, you guys, save your channel points. Save your channel points. We will give you Final Fantasy one day as a treat. I appreciate that. I spammed Digimon. Dakota, you're such a sweetheart. Dagan with 1,600 channel points going in. Okay, we are going to do Digimon tomorrow. I have D&D from 12 to 3:30. Then I take Devil to work. And then when I come home, I should be good just to hop on stream. But of course, at 7:30 Eastern, I will have to give Hazy her insulin. So we'll be taking a little bit of a break. With that being said, we are going to go say hello to Strawberry Tiki, an absolutely adorable kitty cat VTuber. I adore you guys. Please get some water, have some dinner, take care of yourselves if you are working tomorrow or tonight. Be safe. Shoot! It is the giveaway! Oh, I don't know if there's going to be enough time. I don't know if there's going to be enough time. Son of a donkey. Because it's already going. There should be time. There should be time. No, I can't save it. It clears when I close the program. This is going to be so close, guys. It's counting down. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's too late. No, we're going to do this. We're going to do this. Slumbering! Slumbering, sneaking in for the very last giveaway of the night. G freaking G. Okay, now we're gonna go. We're gonna raid. I love you all. Bye!